you got back to Sesame Street just in time. You're going to watch Gordon play a trick on Ernie.
All right, you ready for this? You know what it is? It's a banana, right? Ordinary banana. Use it in breakfast time. Put it on your cereal. Banana. But where do you see this? Want to see that again? I'm blowing a banana. It's making music. You don't believe it? Okay, here's what's going on. I have a horn, a bulb horn. Squeeze the bulb, it makes music. Okay? Now, if you can't see this horn, it looks like you're blowing a banana, and the banana's making music. Watch. See what I mean? Okay. Now, I'm going to play this trick on Ernie. So, come on. Let's see what's going on.
Hello there, Gordon.
Hello, Ernie. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Ernie, are you ready for your daily game?
My daily game?
Your daily game.
Certainly am.
This one is called
What's it
Three
called?
of These Things Belong Together.
Right.
And, of course, one of them doesn't.
Three belong together.
Three belong
and
together.
one of them doesn't belong together.
Now, you have a harmonica.
A harmonica?
Over there.
Yes.
Have a whistle right
whistle?
here. Have a horn
A
right
horn?
here. You have a banana.
And a banana.
Over here. Okay? You
Well,
dig all that?
All right. Well,
Okay.
that's very easy.
You think that's easy?
That's very simple, yes.
Which one doesn't
The
belong?
banana does not belong with the others.
Ernie, are you sure about that?
I'm certainly sure.
You are.
Yes, because you see, all of the others make music.
Yeah?
You see, with the harmonica here, you see, the
Right.
harmonica makes music.
Beautiful music. I like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Now, the police whistle here,
Uh-huh.
see, that makes music too.
Stops a lot of traffic.
Mm-hmm. The little horn here,
Yeah.
that you can blow into, and that makes music too.
The regular Miles Davis tried
Right.
a banana.
But the banana, as everyone knows, does not make music.
Ernie, are you sure about that?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Everybody knows the banana does make music.
Everybody may know it, but only you can try it.
I can try it.
You can try it. Try to blow it. See what happens.
You mean,
Blow the banana. Yeah.
you want me to blow the
I
banana?
want you to blow the banana, man.
You want
Go
me to
ahead,
blow
yeah.
the banana?
Blow the banana.
That's a ridiculous thing.
No, it isn't. Blow it. Blow it again.
Hey, that's weird. This is a musical banana. It's a... Holy cow.
You
I've
like
never...
that?
Yes, that's amazing.
You really like
I've
that,
never
huh?
seen anything
Do
like
it
that in
again.
my life.
Do it again, Ernie. You see what's happening?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
When I was blowing into the banana, you were squeezing the horn.
You're right, Ernie.
This banana wasn't making any music.
Wasn't making a sound.
You were making the music.
I was making the music.
You were tricking me.
I was tricking you.
That's funny.
You dig the trick?
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh,
That's
man,
very
that's too
funny.
much.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's
What-
a nice trick.
You like that, huh?
Hey, you know what? We ought to play this trick on somebody else.
You really want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that. We'll wait here, and when
Uh-huh.
somebody comes along, we'll play that trick on them.
Good idea, Ernie.
How about that?
We'll have a ball.
Okay. Are
Come
the
on.
things all in order here?
Everything's in order. Yeah.
Hey, oh, listen. Hey, you.
What?
Come over here.
Hello.
Now look over here. Now
Yeah.
see here. There are four things down here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now three of those things belong together, but one of them doesn't. Can you tell which of those things does not belong with the others?
Sure. Ha. The banana.
The banana.
Right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you super sure?
Yep.
Okay.
You see, now, every monster knows that the harmonica you eat. Hum.
You eat a harmonica?
Yeah. And you eat a horn. Hum.
You eat a horn?
And you eat a whistle.
You eat a
But-
whistle?
But every monster knows that you make beautiful music with a banana. Thank you. That's a nice tone that banana has.
How about
And the harmonica was delicious.
You're welcome. That's weird.
It's really strange.
Big good friends are big and little. Big plays the tuba, and little plays the fiddle. Big is rather dark, and little is kind of light, and they practice together in the day and night. In the parks they play, and in places that are gritty. The music is heard in the middle of the city. The sounds that they make are thought to be funny, but they play for the love of it, and not for money. Very good friends are big and little. Big plays the tuba, and little plays the fiddle. When you hear music that makes you feel good, think of big and little and their hearts so good.
Boom, 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 boom. Big and little. I have a little friend here, Marlin. Marlin, if you're going to practice your alphabet, you're going to need a pencil. Here's a little pencil, right? A rolling little pencil. There's one that's a little longer, and there's the longest pencil. Which one do you want? Take your choice. You want the longest one, right? Okay. Now, I want you to write your alphabet. Start with the A. Start over there. Oops. No, I'll tell you what. Let's try it another way. We'll try it another way? We'll make one little mistake. We're okay. Put the top of it up there. The bottom down there. That's it. That's an A. Okay. Get a B. Good. C. You know what comes after C?
Yeah.
What?
D.
Write it. That's right, it's a D.
What's happening, man?
I was about to ask you the same question.
What's that?
I don't know, but it sure is fat.
It's the letter D.
The what?
The letter D.
Oh.
Like to hear a story about the letter D, boys?
Do we have any choice?
No.
Late last week, a real old dog went out digging in a terrible fog, found some dice on a hollow log, and won a duck from a friendly frog. He walked along till he spotted a door, dropped his duck down on the floor, found a dime and bought a dinosaur. Dinosaur?
So that's the letter D.
Boy, it sure is fat.
Do you know what else we learned, boys?
No.
If you dig a dinosaur, drop your duck for a dime. D. Dog.
Wow, wow.
D.
Just put it right there, Dudley. Okay. Today I would like to show you the letter D. That's right. Now, this is the capital D, and, where's the small d, Dudley? I ate it for dinner. Well, get me another one. Yeah, okay. There you go.
Thanks. Now, as Dudley suggested, the word dinner begins with a D. Dudley, mind your manners. Don't chew with your mouth open.
Needs salt.
Okay, now, we're going to sing this song, and if you know it, sing loud, and if you don't know it, sing louder. You know, have fun. Clap your hands and do everything we do, okay? Ready, Chet? All right. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, If you're sad and you know it, wipe your eyes. If you're sad and you know it, wipe your eyes. If you're sad and you know it, then your eyes are gonna show it. My goodness, Sally's having a trouble. If you're sad and you know it, wipe your eyes. Oh, Sally, don't feel so bad. But if you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're mad and you know it, stomp your feet. Oh, you know, we're going to get in trouble making all this noise out here. We better move on to the next verse. If you're sleepy and you know it, close your eyes. If you're sleepy and you know it, close your eyes. If you're sleepy. Oh, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, bang your face is on the show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Clap faster, faster, faster. Oh, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your kind applause.
The story of the boy and the girl and the Jellybeans. Chapter 1.
Oh, boy, am I happy. I mean, I just feel fine. I'm feeling so groovy. And I'm feeling happy because I have my little bag of jelly beans here. And jelly beans are the greatest. Because I just love jelly beans. And whenever I have me a few jelly beans, I just feel groovy. Oh, hello there, little girl. How are you?
How am I?
Yes, how are
I'm
you?
sad. That's how I am. I'm miserable. That's how I am. I'm crying. That's how sad I am.
Oh, I guess you are sad. Hey, well, listen, I'm feeling groovy. Maybe I can help you. What's wrong?
I lost my jelly beans.
Well, you lost your jelly beans. Well, that's not so bad. I mean, it's nothing to cry about.
Nothing to cry about.
No, there's nothing to cry about.
Nothing to cry about. Jelly beans are the greatest. Jelly beans are the best.
That's true.
Did you ever lose your jelly beans?
Well, no, but...
well, then you don't know how I feel. The only way you could know how sad I am is if you had some jelly beans and you lost them too.
Well, gee, listen, I've got some jelly beans.
You do?
Yes. And you know what? I'm feeling so happy and so good that I'm going to give you my jelly beans.
You are?
Yeah, sure. Here.
Oh, that's fantastic. My jelly beans. Oh, thank you. Oh, I feel great. I feel groovy. Oh, I'll have my jelly beans. Oh, jelly beans. Oh, bye-bye. Oh.
Here. I cheered her up. I gave her my jelly beans and I cheered her up. I gave her my jelly beans. I gave her my jelly beans. I gave them away. And jelly beans are the greatest. And now I don't have any. I've lost my jelly beans. Oh no. Oh, how sad I am. Oh, how unhappy I am. Nobody could know how unhappy I am unless they'd lost their jelly beans. Oh dear.
Will our hero ever get his jelly beans back?
I doubt it.
Stay tuned. In a few minutes, we'll be back with part 2 of our story.
Well, before you drink your milk, let's play a game with these pictures that I mounted for Gordon's science class. I'm going to show you 3 animals, and you tell me which one gave the milk, which one the milk came from. Did the milk come from this one?
No.
What's this animal?
A frog.
A frog doesn't give milk. Did the milk come from that one?
No.
No, what's that?
It's a bird.
It's a bird. That's a robin, right? Did the milk come from that one?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good old Bossy the cow. Hey, you know what else? Let's make some sounds, and you tell me which sound belongs with this picture. Does this sound? No, that's the frog. What about this sound?
No.
No. What about this sound? Yeah, that's Bossy. That's good. Hey, let's try it with these next three. Let's try it with my hard-boiled egg. Don't tell me that the egg came from Mr. Hooper's store either. Because we're going to figure out where it really came from first before it got to Mr. Hooper's store. You think the egg came from him?
Tintin.
No. What's he?
He's a lion.
That's a lion. Lions don't lay eggs. Think the egg came from her?
No.
No, but the bacon did. That's a pig. What about them? One of them? Yeah, the egg came from one of them. That's a good old chickie.
Probably it came from the biggest one.
You think it came from the biggest chicken?
Yep.
Okay, now let's find a sound for her. Let's see. What about this sound? Does that sound right for a chicken? No. No, I don't think so. What about this sound?
Yeah, that's a pig.
That's for the pig. What about this sound?
That's right.
Yeah, that's a chicken. There are lots of animals that you can tell by the sounds they make. As a matter of fact, there are lots of other things that you can tell by their sounds, too.
This is Mark. He has a pair of magic glasses. When Mark hears a noise, he puts his magic glasses on. See if you can make these noises. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a. Now it's your turn. Ruff, ruff. Clippity-clock. Ding-ding. Rawr.
Hey, Sarah, do you know what letter this word egg begins with?
Yep.
What?
E.
That's right, E. Egg begins with an E.
E. Egg.
Moo.
E.
Egg begins with an E. So does ear. So does Elbow. I can think of lots of other things that begin with an E.
E, E, C, me. Eating a peach, sitting on my eagle, chasing a beagle. To the queen on her knee, under a tree, by the sea. She was looking for her Easter egg. Having a dream about eating ice cream in the land of steam. When a baby seal tickled her heel, she let out a squeal and woke from her dream in time to see the eagle and me flying away with the Easter egg over the evening sea. E.
And now, the story of the boy and the girl and the Jellybeans, Chapter 2.
Well, I lost my jelly beans, but that is okay, because I'm not sad anymore. There is no reason to be sad, because I am cool. I am confident. Nothing can bother me, because I am cool.
You scared me, and I am afraid. Oh, yes? I am so scared. I am so frightened.
Yes?
Oh, I am afraid. Oh.
Well, listen there, girl with the jelly beans. How are you?
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Oh, can't you see I'm afraid? That's how I am. I'm scared. Can't you see me shaking?
Yes, well, listen. Listen, I am not afraid. I am confident. I am cool. Perhaps I can help you. What is wrong?
What's wrong?
Yes.
A great big monster was bothering me. That's what's wrong.
A great big monster?
Yes.
Well, hey, listen, that's okay. That's okay, because I am not afraid of monsters.
Did you ever have a great big monster bothering you?
Well, no, but, you know.
Well, you don't know how I feel. The only way you can know how I feel is if you'd ever had a great big monster bothering you.
Well, listen, if he comes around, see, I'll try to help you out.
Oh, thanks. That's very nice of you. That's so nice of you.
Yes?
And I, for that, am going to give you your jelly beans back.
Oh, gee.
There.
Well, that's very nice of you, little girl with the jelly beans. Thank
See,
you.
I feel much better now.
Oh.
I'm not afraid at all.
Well,
I
good.
feel confident now.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's nothing to worry about.
Well, that's good. Because there is nothing to worry about. I mean, be just like me. Because I am never afraid. You know, I don't have a care or a worry in the world. And, actually, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'm afraid. Actually, I'm afraid that I'm scared. I think I'm afraid that I'm so scared that I'm shaking.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm not. Do you want to know why?
Yes, why?
Well, because that monster, right behind you, by the way,
yes,
he wanted my jelly beans. That's why he was bothering me.
Oh.
But I don't have the jelly beans anymore.
No,
so
I
there's
do.
nothing to be afraid of. Goodbye.
Oh, that girl is, she's too much, isn't she? Listen, you want some jelly beans? Have some. Yes,
Yum, yum, yum.
Help yourself there, you know, just enjoy them, you know. They're good for you.
Yum. Thank you.
He ate them all. Well, I'm not afraid anymore.
So, our hero is no longer afraid, but he still doesn't have any jelly beans. Stay tuned In a few moments, we'll be back with the final part of our story.
Oh, Gordon!
Oh.
Hey, Gordon.
Hey, what's the
Gordon, I'm really happy. A wonderful thing has happened.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
Well, it's something really exciting. I was walking, I was walking along, and I bumped into a man and knocked all the packages out of his arms.
And that's what you're happy about? You knocked the guy down?
Well, no. Well, you see, I knocked the packages out of his arms,
Right.
and then I fell on top of him.
And that's what you're happy about? You fell on top of him?
No. He got up, and then he said, "You are the clumsiest bird I have ever seen."
And that's what you're happy about? He calls you a clumsy bird?
No. Now here's why I'm happy.
Okay.
He looked up at me and he said, "What? You have the longest neck I have ever seen."
And?
That's
And,
it.
yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. He said I have, of all the people he had ever seen, I have the longest neck. Well, don't you understand? Why, just imagine, everybody in the whole world has a neck, but I have the longest.
Well, wait a minute. Marlon, let's make a comparison, make sure we know what he's
Surely,
talking about.
go ahead. I'm not afraid.
Now, you've got a pretty good-sized neck, but gotta admit, big bird's got a longer one, right?
Yeah. And how about you, Gordon?
Well,
Let's see your neck.
decent neck,
Well, it's a regular neck.
But nothing like yours.
It's not a beautiful neck like mine.
Marlon, what do you think? Does he have the longest neck you've ever seen?
Yeah.
He does, huh?
See?
You
see,
win.
Gordon? You see why I'm so happy? Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to go home. We big birds have to take good care of our necks. So I think I'll lie down for a while.
Take a little neck nap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Marlon, I didn't want to hurt Big Bird's feelings. He has got the longest neck on Sesame Street. But if you've ever been to the zoo, you know that the giraffe has a neck that's even larger and longer than Big Bird's.
The story of the boy and the girl and the Jellybeans, Chapter 3.
Boy, am I mad. I am really angry. I mean, I've lost my Jellybeans twice in one day. You know, if you lose your Jellybeans once, it makes you sad. But if you lose your Jellybeans twice, it really makes you mad. And all I have left is my little Jellybean bag with no Jellybeans in it, and I am really mad.
Why am I mad? I am so angry I can scream. Oh, I'm in a rotten mood. I am mad.
Oh, hello there, little girl. How are you?
I am mad.
So am I. I bet I'm madder than you are.
Ha! You don't know what mad is until you're as mad as I am right now.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are you mad about?
I found my Jellybeans.
Hmm?
Yeah, I thought I lost them, but I left them right here, and I found them.
That's why you're mad? Huh. Boy, that's nothing to be mad about.
That's not why I'm mad. I'm mad because Now listen to this.
Okay.
I am mad because I found my jelly beans and I don't have anything to put them in, so I can't take them home and I can't eat them because it's dinner time soon, so I'll just have to stand here forever looking at them because I don't have a jelly bean bag to put them in, and that's why I'm mad.
Well, let me tell you that is nothing. Now, I'll tell you what I'm mad about. Now, see, I have my little jelly bean bag here, and it's empty, because I've lost my jelly beans twice today, and I'll never find them because a monster ate them, and all I have left is an empty jelly bean bag, and that's why I'm mad.
That is nothing to be... You have a jelly bean bag?
Oh, yes, I do. What difference does... You have jelly beans.
Uh-huh. I do.
Well, I have a, bag to put them in.
I'm not mad anymore.
I'm not either.
Would you like to come to my house for dinner?
What'll we have for dessert?
Jelly beans.
Let's
put him in the bag.
Okay, fine. I'm so happy.
And so, with jelly beans for all, the story of the boy and the girl and the jelly beans ends happily.
Bryn, you ready for this story about goggles?
Yeah.
You are, huh? How about you, Leslie?
Yeah.
Okay, it's all about two guys. One's named Archie, one's named Peter, and they've got a dog named Willie. And they're playing in this vacant lot, see? And they find a pair of goggles. Just plain goggles that you wear if you're riding a motorcycle. Except they don't have any lenses in them. No glass in them. And they get into a really wild scene now. Pay attention to this music. Gas. Archie! Look what I found! Peter shouted through the pipe. Motorcycle goggles! Archie watched Peter through the hole. He listened and smiled. Peter ran to the hideout and put on the goggles. Aren't they great? He asked. Archie smiled and nodded. Peter said, let's go over to your house and sit on the steps. Archie nodded. They started off. Suddenly, some big boys appeared. Give us those goggles, kid. No, they're mine, Peter said. His dog, Willie, growled. Archie, hold Willie, said Peter. Peter stuffed the goggles into his pocket and put up his fists. Archie gasped. Peter turned to see if something was wrong. The next thing he knew, he was knocked to the ground. Everyone stared at the goggles. But before anyone could move, Willie snatched the goggles and ran through a hole in the fence. The big boys chased after him. Meet you at the hideout, whispered Peter. You go this way, I'll go that way. They won't know which way we're going. Willie will find us. Peter raced to the hideout. He sank down as low as he could. Footsteps. The big boys. They followed me. Peter held his breath. Archie. It was just his boy Archie, see. What was that? Archie looked through the hole. There were the big boys. And there was Willie. They would see him. Archie stared at the pipe. Suddenly he spoke. Here, Willie, through the pipe, fast. Willie! See, Willie's got the goggles with him, you know. Peter peeked through the hole. The big boys were coming, closer and closer. Peter took a deep breath. Then he yelled through the pipe. Willie, meet us at the parking lot. Head for the parking lot, one of the big boys yelled. Let's go. Peter, Archie, and Willie crept out of the hideout. When they reached the fence, they got up and ran. They got to Archie's house. Archie laughed and said, we sure fooled him, didn't we? We sure did, said Peter, handing him the goggles. Things look real fine now, Archie said. They sure do, said Peter. Now, how do you like that one,
That
Leslie?
was good.
What do you think about that, Bryn?
That's good.
You dig it? Okay. See, you know, all the words in the book like this are made up of letters in the alphabet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now if you don't know the alphabet, you can't read a book, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. The alphabet's a really important thing. You have to remember that. In fact, you can ask Burt Lancaster.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Well, it's time for my milk. Boy, oh boy, do I like my milk.
Hey, Ern.
Not right now, Bert, because right now it's time for one of my favorite things of all, milk drinking.
Yeah, but I want to remind
Not
you
right
that...
now, Bert. I'm sorry, you see, but I'm not engaged in any idle chit-chat until I drink my milk.
All right, then, go ahead. It's a pretty small cup, so you drink it, and then I'll tell you.
Fair enough.
All right.
Okay, friends, milk drinking time.
Okay, now, see what I want to... Now, what I wanted to tell you...
Boy, that's good.
Ernie, listen.
But I think I'd better finish it.
Something's wrong. Nobody could drink for such a long time from such a little cup. It's about time.
Well, you know what they say, Bert. It's no fun unless you drink every last drop.
Ernie? Ernie, I am going to count to 10. And when I'm finished, you'd better be finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
9, 10.
Boy, was that good.
Ernie, how could it take you so long to drink such a tiny little cup of milk?
Oh, but this isn't a tiny little cup, Bert.
You are undoubtedly the slowest milk drinker I've ever seen.
Oh, you see, this cup holds a lot of milk, Bert.
A lot of milk?
Sure. I'll pour some in it, and then you'll see. I got a pitcher of milk down here. No, just watch this. Here we go. Now, this may take a little bit of time, Bert. So it might be nice to learn a little bit about the alphabet while I'm pouring. Did you know, for instance, that the word milk begins with the letter M? And so does Martha.
This is Martha. Marvelous Martha, her mother calls her, because Martha can print her own name. Well, she knows the first letter.
M.
Marvelous Martha.
M. Martha.
Martha?
M.
How do you make an M, Martha? Ah. A straight line up, another down, another up, another down. M.
And look, our little M too. Martha knows M is for marching, M is for music, and for man. M is for melt, meow, and man. And what's that? Munching. M is for mustache and mud. And M is for metal, too. But most of all, M is for Martha. Marvelous Martha.
Me.
And so does man begin with the letter M. There's man. And so does mother begins with the letter M.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10 little greeblies clinging to a vine. One chased a fly, and then there were 9. 9 little greeblies riding on a skate. One tried a trick, and then there were 8. 8 little greeblies zooming up to heaven. One took a shortcut. Then there were 7. 7 little greeblies floating on some sticks. One started fishing. Then there were 6. 6 little greeblies staring at a hive. One took some honey, and then there were 5. 5 little greeblies rolling on the floor. One bugged a mouse. Then there were 4. 4 little greeblies swimming in the sea. One forgot how. Then there were 3. 3 little greeblies dancing round a shoe. One jumped in. And then there were 2. 2 little greeblies sitting on a bun. One stayed too long. Then there was 1. 1 little greebly, missing all his brothers, wished upon a star. And then there were others.
And there. Now, what was it you wanted, Bert?
Well, I wanted to remind you that we were going to go to the movies, but you took so much time with that cup and that pitcher that now the movie starts in 5 minutes and we'll never get there on time.
Oh, boy, well, I love to go to the movies. Hey, we'd better hurry. We'll leave just as soon as I drink this cup of milk.
As soon as you... Oh, no, Ernie, please, don't.
Ah, come on, Bert, let's go. Come on, Bert, what are you waiting for?
Oh, Ernie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 clocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 puppets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 puppies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ping pong balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 raspberry pudding desserts.
Bren, you know it's Sally's birthday and she's 9, so let's put these candles on. Why don't you put the first one on?
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 nails.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 mice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 coconut custard pies.
Who's the best rope jumper? You, Sabrina?
Me.
You are Leslie?
Me.
You are Sarah?
Yep.
How do you know?
Because I can jump rope.
You can jump. Hey, you hear that?
Yeah.
Look up. Up.
Look
It's
here.
up there. What is it?
A Superman.
A Superman? It can't be. It's a super plane, probably. Yeah, look. You see it? No, it's making something. What is it?
It's an eye.
It's an eye. You're absolutely right, because it's going straight up in the air, and it's got to be an eye, because that's what an eye looks like. Or maybe it's an L.
No, it's curving.
It's curving.
R. No, it's
going to be an
D.
R?
It's a D.
It's going to be...
D.
Wait a minute. We'll never know unless we watch.
A D.
A D. You sure it's a D?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You're absolutely right. It was a D.
What
Oh,
kind
that's
of
really...
plane could it be?
What kind of plane? A D-writing plane.
A
You ever seen a
D-writing.
D-writing plane?
No.
That was
I
a real
thought it was
famous
letter
D-writing.
writing.
No. Do you know any words that begin with the letter D? You do.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Dog.
Dog. What do you have?
Dog.
Come on.
Department.
Department. Oh, wow. What a
Dog.
word. Dog. You mean a dog that
Dog.
goes like woof, like that?
A doll.
Like a dog. What about dog?
Well, yeah, that's
Oh,
better.
Dog.
Wow.
Deer.
I'm making some soup for Gordon for his lunch. Oh, you know what? Now this is a lid or a cover for the pot. Keeps it warm, keeps the soup nice and fresh. And the shape of it is, that's right, round. I'm going to show you something else that's a cover and round. Now this is the cover for the jelly. See? The shape of it is round, and it's a lid or a cover. Now did you get that? I showed you two things. This is a cover, and that's a cover. They're both round. Now I have a riddle for you. What's in the street? It's a cover, and it's round. You give up. A manhole cover.
We would like to show you a film on the unsung beauty of manhole covers.
I wonder what's down there. Nothing. I think I should let him out so have a waste. Here's the fastest traveler. Where's the other beetle box? I'm not in a beetle box. Oh, a pincher. Oh, whose pincher is that? Where's ours? He went somewhere.
Hey, Gordon, you didn't forget that you promised to hang a picture for me, did you?
Yeah, I did forget it. But I'll do it. Because I'm a nice guy like that. But I won't do it like Buddy and Jim did it.
Hello, buddy. What do you got there?
Hey, Jim. I bought a picture. I thought the place could use some brightening up.
Well, good boy. For once in your life, you got a good idea. Give me the picture. You're right, this place could use some brightening up. Did you bring anything to hang the picture on?
I thought we'd hang it on the wall.
I know we're going to hang it on the wall. I mean something to hang it on. Like a nail.
Hey, Jim.
What?
I brought a nail to hang the picture on.
That's what I mean. Here, hold that. Now we'll drive the nail into the wall, and then we'll hang the picture on the nail. Did you bring something to drive the nail into the wall with?
Yeah, I brought two things, Jim. You can take your pick.
Give me that one.
The red one?
Yeah. Okay, ready? Here we go.
You broke it, Jim.
I know I broke it. I can see that. Let me try that other thing. Hold it. Hold everything.
Hold everything.
There's something wrong here.
Something wrong, yep.
What do you think?
You think something wrong, Jim? Huh?
Yeah.
I think you're right. It's too low. Now.
I didn't mean it was too low. Look at the point of that nail.
Yeah,
It's
sharp.
pointing in that direction. And the head of the nail is pointing toward the wall.
Yeah.
Now, how are we going to drive the point of the nail into the wall?
We can pick the wall up and bring it around this side to point.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Dumb.
You don't move the wall. You move the nail.
Move the nail?
Yeah. Now we'll move this nail right over here in this direction. And it'll come up against this wall. And now we're ready to knock it into the wall on this side.
Hey, that boy, Jim.
Give me the hammer. Okay. Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Now the nail is right for that wall, but the hammer is right for that wall.
Nail's right for that wall. Hammer's right for that wall.
How'd you do that?
It was twisted. I unwound it.
Good boy. Okay, here we go. Right into the wall, and now we're ready to hang the picture.
Oh, boy, Jim.
I did it.
You can do anything.
Here's the hammer. Now you give me the picture. Hang it right up here. That's the dumbest picture I've ever seen in my life. What is that?
Dumb picture?
What is that picture?
What? That's a bird.
It's a bird. I know it's a bird. What's the bird doing?
Flying.
Flying. Look at the bird's wings. They're down by his side. Now, how can a bird fly without using its wings?
The bird is sitting.
What is the bird sitting on? That's the dumbest picture I've ever seen in my life. What is that bird sitting on? You tell me.
Hey, Jim. The bird is sitting on the nail.
Man, did you ever see two day-long dodos like Buddy and Jim? Well, that's the fun of Sesame Street. Everybody's here all the time. Mr. Hooper, Bob, Susan, Big Bird, Oscar in the trash can. We're all here. So you march your feet to Sesame Street. You got that? Keep it.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters D, E, and M, and by the numbers 8 and 9. Goggles was written and illustrated by Ezra Jack Keats, published by the Macmillan Company, copyright 1969. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop. Now, can I get back in my trash can?